Hello everyone, and welcome to this meditation on rose quartz and roses for healing and soothing your heart, bringing you some peace, a little bit of love. Because, if you're in a place where you need a bit of lift and a bit of self-love, then self-care is always a good place to start. And even if you're in a good place, let's face it, rose quartz is such a beautiful crystal that you're just going to wind up feeling lovelier anyway. So without further ado, I'm just going to give you a little bit of information about meditation, which I say in pretty much all my videos, but it's basically this: don't worry, you don't have to work too hard. If you just follow my voice and my suggestions, then that'll be just fine. If you find your mind wanders off onto something else and you're thinking about what you want to cook for dinner or what you need to buy at the supermarket, that's okay. Just spot that you're thinking and let it float away, and then bring yourself gently back to my voice. So if you're all in a comfy spot now, maybe laying down or sitting in a comfy chair, then that's just great. Just somewhere that you can really relax. And then I'd like you to take a look at my beautiful rose quartz. As you can see, I've got a pile of it here because I really love this stone. And I'd just like you to take a look at this beautiful rose quartz and just start feeling the energy and taking a few deep breaths. Now, I'd like you to imagine that I'm giving you this stone to hold in your hand as we meditate. It will become clear why later. Now, if you're sitting comfortably, I'd like to invite you to gently close your eyes and just follow my voice. I'd like you to imagine you're walking into a beautiful walled garden. As you enter, the sounds of the outside world disappear, and you notice the peace that comes with only hearing the sounds of the garden, the calming sounds of nature. The weather is just as you like it. Perfect for a relaxing stroll through the wonderful garden. You see the plants around, taking in their shape and colour. Perhaps you spot wildlife too, as you notice more details in the garden. You might see a bird or a bee or perhaps some other wildlife. You breathe in the natural sense of nature, and the garden fills your senses with its beauty. You feel the texture of the ground beneath your feet as you stroll easily to what looks like an arched doorway at the end of your garden. As you reach in, you notice the dappled light on the floor ahead. You step through the archway and find yourself in a sweeping tunnel of climbing roses. The beauty of the roses climbing all the way over the tunnel is breathtaking. The scent of the flowers is in the air and you inhale it. You stroll along the tunnel, noticing the colours of the blooms. As you round the corner and head toward the light, you come out into a more secluded garden. On the ground is a large circle of rose quartz, which is filled with a mattress of the softest rose petals you have ever seen. They invite you to lay down in the circle, and as you do, you feel their texture gently underneath you and smell their fragrance as your body settles down into deep comfort. As you lay there, you remember the rose quartz in your hand and place it by your heart. It feels wonderful as the pink energy starts to flow directly into your heart. And you can now use the energy of the rose quartz circle to amplify it by connecting with your breath. Breathe in the energy of the rose quartz circle from all around you. Let it come into you and start filling you up. Breathe in more energy, and with each breath, let it expand within you. It fills up your whole body with soothing rose quartz energy. As your body fills up, you may find the pink energy flows out beyond your body and into the area around you. That's just fine. Keep breathing the energy in and expanding so it gets bigger and bigger. Softly expanding and spreading out beyond your body now. Surrounding you in a flowing bubble of energy that keeps expanding as you breathe in the crystals. Keep breathing and expanding the energy until it reaches the rose quartz circle. Here, the rose quartz breath becomes truly special as you inhale the crystal energy and send it back out to meet them, so the energy flow is connected in a circle. Feel the movement of the energy as you breathe, and it flows in and out of you through the circle of rose quartz. Feel the comfort and lightness as your energy flows through the crystals and back again. Well done. That's brilliant. Now I want you to let your breathing return to normal as you notice again the feeling of the soft rose petals beneath you. Notice the fragrance as they are pressed by your body. Enjoy the sensation as you notice the feel of your body on the petals. Notice the sky and the garden around you, the sounds and the shapes. Just rest here a little while and enjoy being exactly where you are. Ask yourself how you feel. Now imagine taking these feelings with you for the rest of your day. What would it be like to feel this way all day? What would you do? What would you see? Just take some time to think through your day with these feelings present. Know that you can take these feelings with you, and whenever you want to return to them, you can think of rose quartz or the smell of roses. It's time to come back to the earth now. So I'd like you to imagine roots growing out of you, down and down, deep into the earth, deep down. Keep growing those roots down into the deep earth until they find a rock or crystal to anchor themselves upon. And then let them wrap around it and pull you back close to the earth. Take a few deep breaths now, filling up your whole belly and then letting it out in a sigh. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a big stretch in any way that feels good for you. And when you are ready, open your eyes. I hope that you enjoyed that. I love to hear what you think in the comments, and please do like and subscribe for more. Have a beautiful day.